everyone, I'm popping on again with Gainer's journal, the Mermaid Fairy Journal or something along those lines. I've forgotten exactly. So last time we did this pocket and I've actually redone that again. I was a bit embarrassed by how shoddy me hole was. So I've redone it and it's a lot better now. Yeah, made it slightly bit bigger as well, and yeah, really I'm pleased with it now. So that's that. And then I made Gainer's name into a pocket as requested by Gainer, and I have popped some little things in there, some journaling cards, a piece of paper to journal on. Yeah, I'm trying not to make it too bulky because I know it can be a pain if it's too bulky. This won't go in very easily, I'm afraid. It's taking its time. There we go. Fits in there just right. Then we've got those in there. So on to the next page. And I thought, oh, that's perfect for writing on. But it's not because it's shiny. And I'm worried that with it being shiny, it won't, you won't be able to write on it very well. So what I did was, I cut out a load of pieces of paper. I've had a very happy afternoon with my inks this afternoon. And I cut out a loads of pieces of paper to cover up these pages so that you can write on them easily. These are just some stamped out, some quotes, but things like this, look. I thought if I pop that on there, you could write over the top of that if you wanted to, or I could make it into a pocket. This one I was going to put a pocket on anyway, but let me show you what I've done. I've stitched around some of the pages, like that one's that one. I've done them in blue and purple. I love that one with the tulips around it. That one. I've done stamped some images onto the images onto the corner of some of the pages. I love these. Look at these little children. Look, that one's climbing up a ladder. Don't know what happened to that one. Is that one a spare? We got a spare? We have indeed. Then this did. Look at the little boy, look, with it in the garden with the tortoises. I love that. So cute. And then that one, I mean, that could be coloured in, couldn't it? You can write up here and colour that in. This one I've just done around the edges. You know, I've done that a lot with a look. Oh no, this one has got some, this one has got gold. I sprayed some gold onto that one. Little, my gold spray won't work, so I have to take it out and just put little drops on. Then I sprayed my blue onto that one. Ooh, just sprayed a blue. Oh, they've stuck together. There we go. Come on, don't spoil it. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to use that purple one because I've spoiled it now. Let's see. We might be alright. So I sprayed blue onto that one. I sprayed purple onto that one. I've gone around the edges with that and made, I love these little stampers. This one is my favourite stamper. I just did down the edge. I love that. And this, look at that. Oh, I just loved it. It's the dandelion clock. Absolutely love that. A little fairy there. A little girl there, and it says, plant seeds of kindness and your garden of friends will grow. A little girl waving. That one's been stitched around the edge. That one's been stitched around the edge. You get the gist. I've done a lot of them in all different, some have got prints on them, some have been stenciled, some have been stitched. I love these ones. I love that one and that one. I love the mix of colours. I did a mix of colours on them. This one's just got a little bit of stenciling at the bottom. That one's just got a bit in the corner. That one I just did the edge of. The idea is that you can write on these pages. That one's just got some roses on the bottom. And I stuck to the same three colours, the blue, green and purple. And look at that one, I love that. I think you could write over that, do you? I don't know whether to put it on as a pocket. or maybe I mean, you probably couldn't write on that one, but I could turn that one into a writing, into one of those things that you know, you fold into 3 and put a paper clip on. But I was thinking I could glue that onto there and it could be written on, because I'm trying to do it quite faint. That's my idea. So I'm going to glue that one onto there, and I'm going to do it with just with my glue stick. Might need my knife for this because it's getting to the bottom of the... Is it this one? No, it's the other one that's getting to the bottom. We're all right with this one. Because I was thinking the only thing with these books is you can't stitch the edge of the pages very well. I suppose you could if you were determined, but yeah, you know, you'd have to bring the book. There we go. Yeah, I think that could be written on. It's not too, you know, it's not too dark. And then on this next page, I'm going to put a pocket out of the mermaid pictures, out of these. Oh, that first one is, I love that one with a seahorse on it. And I know Gaynor likes seahorses too. She's got a little shell on her head, look, for a crash helmet. Love it. Trouble is, I love them all. Look at those two. They're all just so gorgeous. I love them. This is one of my favourites, Home Sweet Home. I love that one. Sure, we're going back now. No, we're not. I've got my finger in there. I think we might have 2 of some of them. Yeah, I think we must have, because I'm sure I've seen... Yeah, I've definitely seen some of these twice. Right, so the one we're going to go with is the first one, I think. I love that one. This one with the... Yeah, we have, look, because that one's the same look. We've got doubles of some of them. So I'm going to glue it on like that. You still see a little bit of the underneath, but I don't think that matters. It is, you know, with it being an altered book. Yeah, I don't think that matters. So yeah, I'm going to glue that onto there, and I'm going to use my Kalal glue for that. I'll put the glue on the 3 sides. And I have made some tags and things. I did make a few extra tags from when I'd got everything out the other day. When I'd finished doing my video, I did make a few extra tags. So let's see what we've got to go in there. Here we are. So we've got that tag with a little fairy on it that says Chase the Sun. That one can go in there because it's got that nice blue ribbon there to... so that you know it's in there. It's a nice size, that one is. And we've got some at the back here. Look at these. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Let's see. Mermaid one. Oh, that's a beautiful. It's a child as a fairy. Let's put that one in. Where's my corner chomper gone? Here we go. And then we'll have a bit of colour around the edge at the back. There we go. There we go, so that's 2, and I think probably 1 more will do it. So I think what we'll do is we'll make a folded out of that one that you can't really write on. This one here, I love it, but you can't really write on it. It's a bit too dark, but isn't it pretty? I love that. So let's make one of my little folded things that I saw on Kathy's garden, and I altered it to my own taste and did it in my own style, but the original idea did come from Kathy's garden. So fold it into 3 like that. Here we are. Finished tags. Let's see what we've got. That one's nice with the grid. Oh, it says love on it. Well, it is Valentine's Day, so that would be a good one to pop on there, wouldn't it? So let's find a paper clip. And then we put the little pin it, clip it onto the paper clip, and then put the paper clip onto the paper, and then that can be taken out, written on, and popped back in again. Doesn't that look, I love these so much. I know I keep harping on about them, but I think they look so nice, and you get a lot of writing paper, and it's pretty and handmade too, so that's perfect for in there. Save those for the next pocket. See, that I think is pretty on its own. We could maybe put some lace down the edge of there. Let's see what laces I've chosen to go on there. I do have this one, which we all know I love, and it has pearls on it, which a mermaid would wear, so I think we could have that on there. Let's trim it across the bottom, like this. And then we'll put a little bead of this glue, just a thin line of it along here. Spread it out with the spreader. Actually try not to get any on there. I'm going to take those out for a minute. And then glue on the lovely lace. Yeah, so that one is pretty just like that, isn't it? Then we need something on here, so maybe another writing page, do we think? I'll show you some of the pictures I've cut out. Look at these. Oh, I just love them. I thought that would make a nice pocket if we cut it off. You know, we'd have to cut off some of the end of it. This one I thought would make a nice little, maybe 2 pockets we could make out of that. One across the bottom. If we cut it into 3, and then another one for another page. Then look at this little girl. I thought if we popped her on like that, and just glued sort of down across and up to there, that would be a good tuck spot. These gorgeous little fairies sitting on a branch, thought they could go on something like, I maybe could cut it across here a little bit so that it would fit on, and that would make another good tuck spot. This I thought would look nice on the corner of a page. It's a little baby in a pea pod, and the background is all peas. Then there's this little girl. Look how gorgeous she is. Oh my life. Yeah, I was going, oh, that one's lovely, oh, that one's lovely. I ended up with loads of them, I did, honestly. And then more here. I thought this was pretty. I thought that would look nice on a plain page, sort of like that, or like that, just as a decoration, you know, on one of the plain pages. Then look at this one. Oh, thought that would look nice in the corner of a page. This one again would make a nice pocket. So cute. And these are the circles I cut out when I made the oh, I've forgotten what I called it now. the mermaid thing that peeps through. So we've had a blue, we need a, well, we'll have a green because then it will match the green. If I pop that over there, then that can be written on, can't it? Oh, I'm loving this. I hope you are as well, Gaynor. So let's glue that on. Look at that. I just think that it'll be easier to write on that than it will on that shiny thing, and we needed something to cover up that writing anyway, didn't we? So yeah, that's that one. Oh, I think that is so pretty. I love that colour, and it has a bit of a shimmer to it as well, that one does. 2 more pages done. Yeah, I've got loads of bits. I keep finding bits and pieces and I keep thinking, oh, I must put some of that in. Oh, I must put some of that in. Another lovely, but I mean, we don't, while these pages are lovely, I don't want every other page to be one of those. I want it to be, you know, flowers, mermaids and children as requested. So some of these at the back here might have to, well, I think we have got, yeah, we've got quite a few that don't have the flowers on, haven't we? That is pretty. I can always come back, revisit that and decide later whether I'll need to cover it up or not. Perhaps we could partly cover it with a pocket. Yeah, what about that? What about, oh, that's nearly going to cover the whole thing, isn't it? Oh, I do love that little picture. I think we can have that at the bottom there, can't we? Let's add that onto the bottom there. And I'm thinking maybe a word or a quote or something across there as well. So let me see, I've just got some new words. I like that one. So this one says, those who don't believe in magic will never find it. I love that. It's so true. And then I'm thinking a butterfly or something up here. I have these, and these are so beautiful. I really love these. The colours on them are just gorgeous. Let's see. Here we are, look at these. Oh, and they're a lovely size as well. Oh, look at that. Gorgeous. Or we could have one without the floral part on it, as we've got flowers on the page already. Yes, let's go with that one. Here I'm thinking, let's have I think we need a purple now, don't we? We've had a blue and a green, so let's have a purple on here. Oh, I haven't put the butterfly on. There we are. So then another one of those on here, and as I say, I'm thinking purple this time. So what have we got with the purple on it? What about a bit of colouring this time? Oh no, let's have one of these. I love these. These are my favourites, I think. Let's have one of those on there. Yep. Look at that little baby. I love that so much. It was taken in 1997, that picture was. So that little baby will be 27 years old now. Oh, what's happened here? Something's got stuck. Me with me excess glue, isn't it, all the time? I'm going to put some washi tape down the bottom of here just to cover up this torn piece where the glue's got it. So we'll put some glue just down here, across and up, and that will make a pocket, and then I need to find some things to go into the pocket. There we go. I think we're pretty safe there now. I don't think there's any excess glue there. Good, wasn't she so cute? Now we need something to go in there, so it needs to be something long and thin. Oh, this would work though, look at that. And that can be folded out, written on and folded back up again. We could pretty it up a bit as well, couldn't we? Maybe put, well, I don't know what we could put inside it, but I do think that's going to fit in there. When that's dry, that would be just about perfect. So let's tidy this up a bit and let's do a bit of distressing around the edge with the brown distressing with the tea dye ink. And as usual, I've lost it. No, I haven't. It's just here. My husband says, if I had £1 for every time you lost something. I said, yeah, if you had to give me it back every time I found it, you'd still have no £1, because I do actually find things. Eventually, yeah. So let's just go round the edge of here to give it a bit of a distressed look. Like that, it's a nice size, isn't it? Of course it's meant to be an envelope, but I don't think it matters. I think we could use that for, yeah, we can use it to write on and pop back in, can't we? That's, I love those pieces in your journal that you can write on, fold up and put back in. I prefer that to having I prefer it to having pieces, you know, like a whole page to write on, although sometimes it's okay to write on a whole page. Let's have a wax seal on there. Oh, that would go nicely in here, wouldn't it, somewhere? See, I'm thinking purple. Oh, that's nice with a purple flower on it. That one's got a tree. Oh, this turquoisey colour is nice. Love that one. Let's have that one. And what I'm going to do is get a little bit of double-sided tape, which I know I don't use very often these days, but I've still got some. I'm just going to put a little bit just across the very bottom. Hopefully that will work. There we go. And then I'm thinking, pop it like that. And then you can open it and close it. Just tuck that under there to close it. I like that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I don't want to make it too bulky, but we could maybe put some writing on it again with my new writing things. Let's see what I've got. So I'm looking at the blue and the, you know, pinky ones. Cultivate kindness, I like that one. Shine like the whole universe is yours, I like that one as well. Start doing things you love, have an open heart. Go where your heart takes you. I just want to make nice things. Creativity takes courage. Oh, here's one that's got all like the right colours on it, look. Choose to be happy, I like that one. Let's have choose to be happy. And just pop it in the corner here with a little bit of extra glue. I love that. I love how that opens up. You can write in there, pop it back closed again, put it back in your pocket, which hopefully is dry now. Oh, maybe it's not a bit in the pocket. Yeah, it is going to fit in. It's just a bit. I'm going to leave it until I'm absolutely sure that the glue's dry there. So I'm going to leave it out for now. Leave it like that for now, and we'll pop it in a minute when we come back to it. What I want on here is a really nice picture, or quite a big picture of just a child or two children, one here and one there. Oh yeah, and we can glue that onto 3 sides. It'll look like a picture, but it will actually be a pocket, and it can also be coloured in. That's why I chose that one. Isn't she gorgeous, that little girl? Oh, isn't it beautiful, that picture? I love it so much. Love it. Yeah, you could colour that in if you wanted to, couldn't you? I think so anyway. And we can pop something in there, can't we? I love this. I like to pop the ones in with a tag on them so you can see that they're in there. I'll just pop a couple in there, as it's supposed to be just for colouring in, but you know, just so that you know you can put something in there if you want to. I think on here we're going to have this nice, this one I sewed 2 together by mistake, so it makes it nice and thick. So let's get some glue onto that. I love this pattern. It reminds me of kites, like flying a kite with these this sewing. It's embroidered all the way around the edge on my sewing machine. I love to see the sewn edges, but like I say, I couldn't have done it unless I did it that way. So yeah, I'm pleased I did that. And that can be written on, and we could have a little picture in the corner, I think. And on this page I'm going to put this clear CD folder. I'll show you why in a minute. I'm going to put some glue on the back of it, glue it down. This glue does dry nice and clear as well. You can't, you know, it doesn't like leave nasty blodges or anything. Yeah, I'm going to stick that on there like that. You see when you spread the glue around, look, and flatten it down, you can't see it. Love that. And then in there I have something that I thought might be fun. It's a bit different to what I usually do, but it is a little paper doll to dress up. Look at that. So she'll slip in there like that. And I even went so far, Gainer, as to cut it out for you. And I thought, oh, I can pop her dresses in there with her. And if you feel like it, you can take her out and dress her. Isn't that nice? I love that. I love it. Now let's find a little picture for the corner of this page. think I'm going to go with this one with the flower on it. Yep. There we go. Right, so I think we'll call that it for today. We'll just do a quick recap of what we've done. So we added this page here. Got a bit of extra little corner clipping there. Yeah, I think you could write over the top of that if you used a black pen, if you wanted to. Then we've got the pocket here, and inside there we've put some little journaling cards. We've stuck the ruffle, we'll call it, along the edge of that page. We've done another writing page there, decorated this page a little bit with the butterfly and the gorgeous little baby there. And then we've got this page here, which is one that I didn't stencil it, did I? I did it with the ink stamps, yeah. Then we've got this one is a bit of a tight squeeze. I wondered if I could make it a little bit smaller, because it is really a tight squeeze. Cut a tiny piece off here. And then fold that over a little tad more. We mustn't forget to re-ink it. I'll put off the inked edge now, so we need to just put a bit more of the tea dye on there. And it should go in there. Oh yeah, perfect. Then we've got this one, which is a pocket, but it looks like a picture. So it's a picture that you can colour in, but it's actually a pocket as well. It seems a shame to waste the opportunity for a pocket. Then on here we've got our little dress-up dolly, all ready for a new frock. And then on this page we've done this and added the gorgeous little flower fairy in the bottom corner. Yeah, we're getting on with it, aren't we? I think so. Yeah, look at those blue tits on there. Oh, it is just, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm thinking the next thing we need is another ruffle along that page. Yeah, so we'll do that next time. I hope you enjoyed that and got some inspiration from it. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.